Alright folks, on today's What Not to Do, I'm going to go check out some haunted areas. I have a game camera that was placed down here by the old house about a year ago that I have not been down to check it out. So we got cows down here, which is a good sign. That means I don't have to worry about any upright walking canids trying to eat me. Obviously, if this video is uploaded, y'all know I survived. Apparently there's a beaver. Alright, we're going to check a few things out. We've seen the upright canid in this barn. But like I said, we got cows, so we know we're probably safe as far as that goes. However, still may run into big cat, coyote, anything along those lines. So the cows have definitely been down in here. A little creepy of a vibe. I am not going to cross the little creek here to go to the other building that's just down ways a little bit. That is the one that it was playing peekaboo out of a while back. However, we are going to go check this house. Good sign. Cows with baby calves. I highly doubt I will run into anything too wild. Ghost maybe. So next to this water trough, I have seen a full body apparition next to this water trough. Was a man in what looked like early 1900s clothing. Now somewhere down here is the foundation of the house my great-grandfather was born in. Should be right in this general area. That would be an interesting spot to go dig at. Oh, a buzzard. This is the one that Tex was at with us. We told him watch out for those bees when we heard a door open and shut inside. Obviously, those honeybees are still very, very active. Somebody's been down here busted some glass out since the last time I was here. Hello? Anyone in here? All right, you can stay down here. You're not welcome to follow me. Would love to do a little bit of metal detecting down here. I don't know if the camera caught it or not, but there was just a shadow that poked its head out in there. Well, at least it don't smell like the canids. I have seen them stick their whole torso out of that. And yes, I do have a picture of that on my posts. Well, no telling how long this game camera's been dead. We'll take it back and see what kind of pictures we got. That is quite interesting. We have a wounded... Something has torn that buzzard up. You definitely get a creepy feeling down here. I mean, what's creepier than an old, dilapidated, half-torn down house, a buzzard with missing a leg hopping around, a barn that I've seen a freaking werewolf-looking thing in, and another barn that I've seen it in the middle of some trees. Yeah. Place of nightmares. Not to mention, I have caught somebody that was attempting suicide in that building. That was a fun time. As well as a bunch of little teenagers coming in there to play a Ouija board. And play around with dark magic that they shouldn't. And today, as always, I have my trusty Zastava, my good old ZPAP 92 chamber 762 by 39. Extremely reliable and perfect for tight quarters, although it will make you go deaf. Do not recommend firing it in enclosed areas without hearing protection. Probably should have brought my K2 meter or my EMF detector. Of course, there are power lines through here, so you could get a reading off of them.